Yawa yunung tu che to turwas. That they on hat your calchimbo. Tom Sambanda Shina Nong Noa se chobdua. Nong Noa sure Jen Dram Nasola Tani. Then in Nong sang to la trooper, sang troop says the Duke Sorandam Naso P. Jambayan tip. You do carries. Tanda is the Yunung to chet Jorana, said. You know to chet Jorwa tela. Uni Yam Salona. Cocherizudo. Demit Tombanyak Mon Tosona. O Tate Mam to Yamano, Demba Mother Pujon Change, some Yona. Tatela said, I sure you'll know, said. You'll say that make your the job, no zoop. Navi you're the job, no da. That jig ro look reshas. Zuda toro reshaka. Tsuk no candy, tsuk troop said. Tsuk troop said it is Zuda toro reshas, yet say choose it. Tandachik tsuk troop no candy, Shariona. They do two chits said that the Tomari, two chairs on troll said the Charse Pin. Tagaj tela, they say that. Fourth one is liberation open encountering apparent object. Apparent object, and this is noun, yes? Or adjective matter. Now, appearances. Normally, if someone say apparently, it's a fake. Apparently, could be like this. Okay, last one. Okay, appearance. And this is externally, like kind of the, in Tibet is yul, no what? Yul is the outer. And Noah is the outer appearances. Maybe more easy. And the third one is like inner circumstances. Like something adverse circumstances produced like externally, and but this is like the impact in our heart, and like kind of suffering or happy or desire or like a kind of jealousy, this sort of. Now it is like maybe the source of the outside, and like kind of the outside appearances. There is like kind of the 6 sensories or 5 sensories, like a form and sound, smell, taste and texture, so on. And this one is like when we encounter maybe form. Some forms to make desire attachment. Some forms to make angry. There's a very rarely neutral. But it's like a kind of, maybe it's we don't analyze external form. And then it's a, how to say, it's like they are seemingly existence. And that is a kind of holding we are existence. For example, in the 37 practice of the Bodhisattvas, something external, object, and the appearances, and like these are actually like a rainbow maybe desirable object, or like kind of very angerable, I don't know, how to call the anger? Desirable, attachable, like disattachable, I don't know. It is like something is externally to disturb to you. Hateful. Or hateful, maybe, yeah, that's true. And it's exactly the same. You remember, Buddha, he encountered one horrible person in India. He killed many. He said, I want to kill you. I hated you. And the Buddha is smiling. I'm angry. You disturbed me. Okay? And he tried, but he couldn't. And then he said, I can't. And then Buddha replies, your disturb is not me. Your disturber is your insides. How? Sir? I never come inside you. I'm all the time as object, outside, and your perspective. And in this case, you see me, and according that, you angry. Anger is not on me. Anger is in you. This anger is disturbed to you. It's not me. And then he's thinking, that is the truth. Inside the anger is jumping, anger is dancing, anger is like kind of the mind put air, and the mind is blows like a balloon, almost explode. And this not is externally. Forms, yellow, burning, enemy, families, they cannot attach. For example, if says like, oh, I'm angry. Now I'm pains. Sorry, it's your business. And this is like others may be doing nothing. Maybe morning, you angry, you hated. Afternoon, maybe you laugh, you may be falling in love. This object, you changing yourself. And therefore, then is externally, the outside appearances never ever disturbs. But when you account this, maybe it's making you desirable. We say it's like the 5 objects of the desirable. Desirable included making anger, jealousy, all the disturbing emotions to making. And this one is like you account to them exactly. Now we just not necessary to study, to directly, like a kind of the fully conscious and concerning to look not artificially. If you look artificially, you never managed. I give you guarantee, 100%. You practice Dzogchen or Mahamudra 50 or 60 years, artificially you look at these sensory things or inner sensation. After like sensories, never make liberation. After also still you have big disturb these things. See yourself, honest it. You do like this, they said, same instant, look at the moment, and the moment, same instant, become the maybe liberations. There is 100. Because this object, actually, this object is, we are really to look, there's nothing substantially existence. And exactly the dreams. And in the one like kind of the person's dream, and he's in the dream, one person is coming, and he's like kind of, this person's very, very angry in the dream. And he's like direct hated to in his heart. and certainly very much pain, and to wake up, he was angry, and just his hand is here. And that then is, he's like this. Then this, in the dream, this like enemy is actually is illusion and a dream. And like this is our like external sensories, really in the yogis to look. Maybe it's like kind of these enemies, friends, families, others, good, bad. Everything is for the yogi's perspective. Maybe there are illusory discipline. No necessary. I mean this, okay, too much to talk no good. And like, to it. Encountering apparent object. Now it's how it is, ghost, or not ghost, go. Ringar yungin dopala sen yintu, yerto te hipa herhyongla, jerdi tipi, ronsa droyo me pancharte, yultu chunit to torva hishawo, tsuru rondro sejikam, senti, tenite. Drona nova lam the che, tsuru rondro chundrolus, tsuk truk rondro, sejit the tsuk trukati. And doyanga, says doyanga, zu, da, tru, ru, recha tsoma. Tati courage the ringa yearn in dopalas, young abo candidate. Zu, da, tru, ru, recha tsoma. Tati dot somati yearn abo teki, yearn abo pen, zuchi, dukjochi, mandrochi, riunkaji. Tela magaba zuna, jere judo ti 5 magasan, 5 semla, nyota tendo rimato. Ko yurtana, ko dufore sauna, yen latuna dufo yangumare, yamore sauna, yen latuna yamo yangumare. Shuro tela ko zun tona yo, zun zi manzi seja, ronki pa drota rimato. Zun zi pa kande, zun manzi pa kande, ngemba kande, dupo kande, hayon kogumundo. Tege yer indo pa se de yer ngabote. Dino ya drayana, trayana, Yikasamna Cherizo, the Mogason Lotona. Oh, that chakon to tomati pit, so goya says. What the Sanchin Kahik chakon to my young sound. Twenties the Yurnaka Koruk, Yurnality, Dup Yantan Seganata, doing the Sangon Dupa Hisatik, Yurnatamba Yolid. They thought Somal Tani, then it is Zipala Samni, Tundu, Munzipala San, Pundu. Dan hembala ten tundu te dan duchola ten ponduk tandra ko pong kundolne godro kundolne chi gamaga kundolne mombo chongulwa tendra wo chere judo ying dopalas sen ying tu jina pena ying sen ying jina trolong ying sona ta chere judo nda ya chi ndosho hedong heni ying song jina nda kande yana ying tingla Pena Cherizo Rodok, Kashi Drag Pong la Nyan, Sunny Mumbak, Ndajana Hamugo, Tundapi, Telachon, Tendao, Saint Yindu, Gumje Mata, Tandare, Tandare Undus, Saint Yindus, Ta Yoto te Hipa Hershon la Dus, Yerko to Tenala, Dani Hipa Hershon, said Yoto tela Tang to Tanala, Page Yokachigodo, Tatandi Mandala say. Mandralander, Mandrandal Chitan, Mandrate Punal. Take Uni Yuri, some the Yamochindu, Dandangala go, Gandhi Tozi Goxon, Tela, Penny, Saint Inzi, Shoot Chimbo, Zayundu. Dan Denicherizo to Pit Yorko Tok Tanala, Jeriz P. Yurtok Tenala, Shipa Horshon, said Zaza to Chita, Nundu, Penan, the Tensik on the Hegona, Tande, you miss in the Dotan Kahiris, Tandisum la Pagodu, then you pachi Tombanya, Mon Renudu. Mandala says, Toyo, Konyo, Ton Denayo, Tony Coronjan, Tombanya Coronjans, May Pate, Cotensik Ten la Pabro de Tonor, Pena Jeris the Chip, Janson Ton des Nandage. Malam Konon Zujan Ton des Nandage. Ton Tongo Yunayon, Tonayon, Tonte. Tonayo, Manton, but no gender, I said. Pena Bog chun chun chin di lakon non zeona, chakan tong de na, ndalan dere tanri san chechon kapa. Nomik sir sotan nanda jigre undu. Kochiri tensi kende ten la pan rodu, ndo tongni imbati hitsadu, tachi njansun ti di. Njansun ti na chag yok sanje, te lo alang kataji, te ngi tundu kasamba. Hawa te ngala yona ashi sanje reba te yoma reba. Ti nongyin chenchi tensi ten la pan ro tsadu, kur yortok la sanga ti una, te la ing matapa, demba madrpa shi. Zimba mayan, zimba yinba hako. Jerezudo ji, jerezudo nde jipudo, tan takpado, tanda mayan pati hako tsana, tanda. Ndegla tenda mayan pati, koron la ripa her shoni, pachi tanyang, dombo shonsa, bardo nisa, tamango sanda chi, nda terese chi, tasan zug sanda chi, meyondo, jer chi, tando, demba madrup chashur, chi tipi set, ronsa drayo, me paset. Ronsal drayo me pa, koron 통은 통라 대라 찌찌레 세진 좀 통지 우본들이 세거나 좀 통도 통매미세 베난디 만달란더나 찌띠나 쩔찌라 따고요나 설 통고문도 찌 간디 좀찌 함상 런엄상라 the mandar is the mandan the mari the uponde mandan mari tani zogothna 찌 코 학고 손자치나 뎀바 마르파 학고 온지테 tani 찌코 찌시 학고 Tuzodu ronsa droyo chi tanala chi demba, trepa, yopa, lasopa, tanda mepa te char yondu, yotu chunye tu torba, yotu sejite, zutuna zuk chunye, dratuna drag chunye, trutsuna trog chunye, demba madrupa. Koron chere tu ton songi, wa chunye te kor titotna yole. Penan di mandarte, Mandate tombase, mandrak tombate ni tagosona, mandate hakona, mandra korum toma to tony tegaron remato, mandra de mepazoni, tani tony ki kagachi gulerjan te yo yogmarte. Yanati kunzu sosu hievana knoala, o tandi di mandra arezina se chogolete. Tate tohi mahina tendiri, tohi hina. Ndola ming tausan 좀 요말 메파테 하건 드니 제레주도 몰om도 미지도 주지 중체다 대도 총만라 대라지 처화시지 대라 해동시지 대라 맞자시 쪄요 대도 총만 천노 베나 무지 피 인자고 돌아 쫄로니 나파니 인자티 메파조그나 데 코롱고 롱게 롱라 두테그좀 인자세 용조지 맞다 용조 Otani machi njala chonin tati nga go njansen go tudo ngin thong du dina chun thongwa chamti te demba madra pa reti do thogum mari ti nongje njala thodo chi ko khondo sa ti nongje nja khuru yerte madra na sank ti tela nja tela tani sank raman naso dosho hedon tomi ngajar te hezi zugana ti sank sanla nyugda tego khuru demba madra pa ti hisona Sangato de la Panto, San la Panto, to YouTube te Ronsa Drayo Mepa, said the tunnel, you law monja, the pen a drubu drapa said te, and it did in under Mandaland Zovarik, Mandala te Yomor, Tundra Sam Yotsu, the Gaduk, Tundrak, Drapajo, Corona Tani, Yeni, Madu Runja, Chireted. Tandizo the Hini, Tani, Yul Trupu Chunya to Troru, said Tandasians. Oh, now I'm just to reading this, just in Tibet. In occasion, sometimes when the mind is distracted by the fondness for the five objects of the sense, and fondness is desire, or it's like kind of the making produce some inside the movement. These five objects of the sense. Which is the five objects of the sense? Like form, sound, smell, taste, textures. This is like five object desirables. Founder is like kind of the desire. It's making you more emotional things. And for instance, we look at these mandalas. And here is, I'm to say, if you look directly with alertness is intelligently, into your awareness of this object, this well-developed into naturally lucidity without obscuration or veils. Absolutely, here is not a kind of the using any logicals. Here is not using kind of the valid cognitions, just directly. And for instance, when we are looking at this object of the mandalas, and maybe it's like generally this mandala is. Actually, mandala is not these things is not mandalas. And this mandala is just kind of the hallucinations. And also it's like an ordinary perspective. Yeah, there is one object I call the mandalas. For example, if you basically in the suttas, sometimes you're using the logical, like kind of the valid cognitions, to say how it is this mandalas. Like same as the Buddha also form is empty form. Mandala is empty because there is nothing substantially existence. Mandar is mandar, these names, not outside, not inside, not front. When you are like establish, you clearly, not artificially, you realize that nature entity of these mandalas. When you see the mandalas, you don't need two explanations. You automatically perceive as a hallucination, like a kind of the illusory, and like Rinpoche and these yogis. But of course, not yogis. This is ordinary. And then yogis like this. For instance, like someone's look at the Rinpoche, and ordinary is one person says, this Rinpoche I want, how can I get running around, try, ask to say, I want to get this Rinpoche. Maybe yogis to look at this person may be laughing. And yogis really to look, this is normal, also ordinary people, to look at the Rinpoche, beautiful, but you have automatically, Rinpoche is not substantially existence. And like this, for example, if in the like normal way, using valid cognition, intelligence, you establish empty of these mandalas, then you don't need to talking about when you perceive yogis, immediately that is the non-substantial existence you can to see like this. And here is the more profound way. You don't need to using different valid cognition, or it's like a kind of the term, the logicals. You just to look direct, you're not kind of the changing or something, direct to look at itself. And this is like kind of the automatically is non-existent, you can to say that. And automatically like a kind of the become this object. If you look directly with alertness not artificially, it's like a really intelligent way, really honestly, fully consciousness, really it's like alertness into your awareness and into your awareness. And then it's into your awareness, that object to really and to like this awareness, you are aware of this object. You are not exaggerating. Men are good or bad. Who made? Which kind of design? Where it come from? Then you are not alertness. You are kind of follow up your exaggeration wrong like this. But here is direct to look this well developed into natural lucidity without obscurations. Here is the dissolved. Means, actually, this one is one moment is gone. Nothing there is trace. You account this one moment is gone. There's nothing like same as you seeing these five senses in the dreams. In the dream, in the morning, all this dream, your form, sound, smells, is when you wake up, there's no trace. And there's nothing kind of, everything is in your intrinsic nature. And any without obscuration means there is no existence obscuration, good, bad obscuration, and its size or not, which size, big, small obscuration. And this center of dualistic, any obscuration, there's no will. And like this is the known as liberation in the nature of the six sensory object. And then it's like Jetsun Malaripa saying, when I'm working, I'm carrying the sixth sense object. It's like looking the direct six sensories. Six sensories never disturb to the Malaripa's heart. And six senses direct to look direct the nature of the six sensories. Normal contaminated, how we are looking the six sensories is liberated. Therefore, I'm carrying great liberation of the six sensory objects. And then it's like the sensories never disturb to you. Sensory is like to there, nor there. That is then yogi is like this. Practitioner is that. The ordinaries and this five, the six sensory objects, big make the different. It's like, oh, this sensory is my friend. This sensory is belong to mine. It's make me happy. Oh, this sensory is I hated. This sensory is not me. This sensory is belong to others. And this kind of dualistic carrying and outside the non-existence of the six sensories all the time must. And like this. There's two persons argue. Do you understand that? Two persons argue. The object of the argumentation is the horn of the rabbit. Have you heard that? Oh, really? Yeah. And many tsopahin wrong rayoleris, tikjena rashola mitoyoleris, tikjena totodum yomaris, tatehivajo. Tatikjena yomar, tikjena yoris, here jump. This is like kind of normal, okay? And two persons, I'm choosing history, really history, okay? Two persons argumentation, the cows to have appetite. Teeth. Cows do have appetite or not? No. Serious argued. I never think about that. Surely cows, yaks, and horse, sheep. What is the teeth is different. Someone's never know. They don't know. Look, like this, and cows no teeth upper. Horse yes, and yaks no teeth. And you look at the runners. It's like this. Really? And this argumentation, but you have teeth or not teeth, it doesn't matter. And someone says, they should to have teeth, no teeth, I'm a pattern. It's stupid, yes? Someone says, no teeth, I'm... Do you teeth or not? That is there like this. But like exactly same, this kind of, the sixth sensory objectors, to make the liberation is to look at direct, to understand the nature, non-existence of that. Then, what is the kind of the benefit? This kind of the object, the six sensories, they are long here, na country long here, chokadina. Sure, you're the Tsuduk Noma Kari, Sharyona, Tsuduk Noma Tsukruk, no, the no year Tsuduk Chunit the Hakosona, Tsuduk the Kase Yona, non secure sonayo, Jerez change the Chopata, Gevata, non secure choker. Chopa mena, non secure choker. Yemba mena, non secure choker. Long here, you Tsuduk Noala. Si Hyambosa, Drama Hyambona, Dan Hyambo Nyandina, Tela Chiris the Chopa no Mundu, Hyamba no Mundu, Demba Madu Patino, Tondu, Tatani, these children know what the shark yolere, sang Nilula worser thing only, Choduk Noa Kari, Shariona, Manza, Mayer, Malan, Mapon, Tegaro, Yogan, Cochiri the Tela Chokent Metsan Zonte Hyochu, Chopayu, Hembayu, Nala Govindu, don't do you remember? I'm just to say funny things, you know. Tsoduk, this is the sixth sensory object. Sixth sensory object. You don't need to destroy it. You don't need to make, evaporated. When I become the enlightenment, sixth sense dissipate. How I can enjoy? No. The sixth sensories is the part of the luminosities. This part of the luminosities, they can occur uninterruptedly. Wonderful. But when we have the six sensory objects, do you have desire? Do you have clinging? Do you have attachment? Then the sixth sensory we make contaminated. Then this disturbed through our minds. This object, this sixth sensory object, no attach, no clinging, and no there is these six sensories, you don't need to say good, bad. All the six sensories object is actually nature fundamental realities. That is, I didn't say them, it's the ornament of the salmon, the butter. Whatever appearing is wonderful, good, bad, equally. More joy than the normal, more happy than the normal. That is the necessary. Oh, yeah. Do you have any questions? What time? Yeah, that if you have question, because it's like yesterday it says 12. 12 o'clock, yes. Yeah? Dasha. Dasha. Reindeer. Elkas. Take care, Elkas.
Maybe it's not very wise, the question, but according to this object, actually in normal life, like when I go to shop, like anywhere to communicate with other people, there is always gradation, like what is better, what is worse, what do you like more, what do you like less, and so on, so on.
Yes.
And do I understand correctly, if really to perceive the object, like without elaboration, then it's really difficult to say which kind of object is it? Like in that sense, I could have the extreme that like read totally like don't care. So I come to shop and which milk to take doesn't matter. Like this to this. So how not to fall in this kind of extreme that you don't care what is good, what is totally bad.
Yes,
So
that's true. Exactly. And yet, but we are talking about one is the object. Yes, you have discriminating wisdom, and also the ordinary point you can to do. But you too much carrying this dualistic mind. Inside you have desire touched and a clinging, and this disturb to you or not.
yeah.
You can externally you can make distinguish this and like this, but in the yogi you're the mind to oh this is clean, I have attachment, this is dirty, I hate it. If you're in the mind, to it's possible to re-choose is much better. Externally, absolutely. Even you be enlightenment, okay, Buddha. Also, they call me Buddha last time shopping. He said, this is good fruits eating. Ah, this is not good fruits. Okay? Yes, Alexander, Dasha. Yes?
Rinpoche, my question connected to the verse 3, liberation upon encountering negative circumstances. So it is said here that like pain gradually develops, and the next sentence also that look at the full consciousness of the pain. So let's, for example, I have anger. So does it mean I need to wait when this anger becomes very strong and then I look, or as soon as I recognize it?
No, anytime. It's like if you have really fully developed your inner this pain, and you're fully developed, and that time is fully conscious. It means it's like unartificially, honestly, direct to look. That time is the nature of the pain. It nakedly there's. You can to see direct. Therefore, but if you say it's like artificially, kind ofly, mouthy, and never happened, that is truly, I give you guaranteely never. We are not really honest. We are not the kind of the truly truth. Yeah, I'm looking, said, but not looking. Not fully consciousness, never. And also it's like 1 second, pain, like this. Maybe it's truthfully direct, absolutely works. It works. Depends, some meditators, really fully meditators, sometimes when they are meditate, operation, sometimes you don't need nasi to become like that. Anesthesia, you don't need to cut. No problem. But maybe it's not really practitioner or not like this. Just the needle is coming. Okay? Yes, yeah, we. We pay mama. Yes?
It's about looking the pain. Is it like the Buddha when he was meditating on the suffering and he found the origin? Do we need also to find the origin of pain, or what does it mean looking the pain itself?
Looking?
The pain.
Looking the pain, okay. I mean, pain is one object, okay? It's kind of the beating the heart. And then the pain is also is relative. Pain itself has this morning we described to say it's like the fundamental nature in doubt any phenomena. Pain itself has the fundamental nature. You direct to look, pain itself naturally to, like ice is naturally become the water. Like this, really to look directly into the pain is disappearing. Pain is also some activities, some part of our body, some part of our life, some part of phenomena. Pain but it's like a dualistic point of view. Pain is pain, like a kind of adversity circumstances. But pain itself has the fundamental nature. And we say it's encountering pain, and then it's how we can to make liberate, to look at it. Pain, I'm pain because of. I'm pain is this part. I'm pain. Oh, then it's like not really good deep into. It's round. There's one cowboy music. Round. Okay? There's sometimes we pain, anger is a pain, and jealous pain, or like kind of the physically pain. We need to try, okay? Try. This is not easy, absolutely not easy, but to direct to look at any meditations need process. Maybe it's truly, honestly, really irreversible, or we are like there is a fully consciousness. Then probably pain is gone. Maybe it's like the pain, surely there is. Okay.
If we do this processing, thus we will find the ego clinging that we have and then get rid of. Is possible also?
Now I don't know what your questions.
I mean, because all these feelings, pain and so on, is because we have clinging of the ego.
Yes, it's true.
Then if we have the courage to go through this analysis.
For example, I can do example, okay? Forrest Gump, you know this film actor. When his mother died, he said, "Mom, you cannot die." She said, "Darling, it's okay. Birth and death is a part of our lives." She has these notions to reduce her pain. And we understood, we are searching fundamental nature. Death, birth, pain, happy, everything has fundamental natures. The fundamental natures, the pain is not pain. Pain is making more shine out the fundamental nature. But now it's like not really, it's this, skill, there's not. We are artificially doing. But maybe do again and again, serious. I mean, saying, if you serious not practice, never developed. Because our negative, I am pain, exactly you say it's like egoly. Maybe I'm pain, I'm going to die. I'm existence. Pain existence. My part of body is existence. Then this many ego and like dualistic created. Then pain is pain. Pain is suffering. Pain is samsara. Like this. Good question. Thanks. Yes.
Instead of looking directly at the pain or the suffering or the disturbing emotion, can we look at the primordial wisdom of fundamental...
To look at the...
primordial wisdom of fundamental reality?
When you look at direct to the pain or suffering or any sensations, okay? But there is the fundamental nature. you this is pain. I need to find fundamental nature of the pain. Then you are wrong searching. When you are pain, you need to searching the fundamental of the pains. Pain's fundamental nature. Fundamental nature itself, like kind of the nature, the pain itself has. Okay, therefore, self found the fundamental nature. Self means each atom, particle, each consciousness, each thoughts, painful thoughts, happy thoughts, everything has a nature, reality. If you want to realize this nature, and this is exist, but maybe something no existent behind there, that is the wrong way. It's therefore Buddha's one in the sutta says, empty is form, form is empty. This make big kind of ordinaries, they cannot think like this, okay? Like a formed. But now as a science, for example, these things, it's absolutely momentary nature. Compounded says there's like particles to collect them. There's no single atom. When you're using the three mass, it's momentary. Then which one is really microphone? Even this object like this. And therefore, but ordinary point, when you see that there is something, existence, and pain is pain, I am pain. And then pain is to keep, not to look the direct pain, and the cause of the pain you're looking, then you not realize the fundamental nature of the pain itself. Okay? Yeah, good question. Wow.
Rinpoche, could you give us some clues?
Clues.
Clues, yes.
Clues.
To help us know when we are looking artificially.
All the times we are looking artificially.
Yeah, but when we try to look generally.
Not a try.
Yeah.
Jerry, come on. Jerry, philosopher. Not to try. Try, artificially. One day I give you guarantee, fed up, you want to give up. Okay? Not honest. Sometimes this is more maybe a little bit advantage. For me, it's like direct teachings. It's very dismal. It's very slowly, gradually, and like this. For instance, someone is you told to the precious human existence, I don't know, what are you talking about? Impermanent, I don't care the impermanence. Do you have impermanence? I don't know. See? One day it's correct. Why I need to consult? Okay. Causality, I don't. This kind of, sometimes we have hesitation. Now we are interested to become enlightenment, to find the fundamental nature. But to look direct is very much artificial, political. You have more questions?
So it's trying without trying.
Huh?
Sorry, no. It's trying without trying.
Try honest, try. Not artificially, try. Surely happened.
Yes, but obviously I haven't succeeded, so...
Then because artificial never succeeds. Okay, then is, yeah, what is, you have more questions? Okay, Matthew. Hola.
In the text in the Sutta 3, yeah, in this verse 3 and 4, it's written
and looking directly at the full consciousness of the pain.
Yeah.
And on verse 4, look directly with alertness into your awareness of that object.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm wrong, but I experience difference when I look at the awareness of the desire or anger, and when I look at the essence of the anger or emotion itself. I don't know if my question is clear. Look at the awareness, look at who is aware of this, and look at the nature of the emotion.
Look at the nature of Lotsawa. Look at the nature of
the emotion, for example.
Huh?
Of the emotion, for example.
Okay.
And then why is it written, look directly into your awareness of... It's different, right?
Yes. What do you understand to say that your awareness means? How is your comprehension that word?
My comprehension is, for example,
your awareness.
Yeah, who is aware of this perception?
Your awareness.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I feel it's quite effective.
Effective.
Efficient.
Efficient.
Yeah, it works.
It works.
Yeah.
Okay, this works.
Yeah. But for me, it's more difficult when I say, for example, I have a desire, I want to buy something.
To buy.
To buy. For example, I want to buy a present for someone. And I have lots of desire attachment.
Okay.
And then, if I want to look at the desire attachment, then I will feel it stronger. It's kind of burning, kind of stronger.
Desires.
Yeah.
That means fully developed.
Fully
Okay?
developed.
Yes.
But then at that moment, if I look at
fully consciously
of that, it's different. It's kind of much better.
Good or bad?
Good.
Okay.
Open.
Okay, that's correct. Then is what your questions?
My question is that you were speaking about look directly into the nature of the desire attachment, for example.
Yes.
And here in the text it's written, look directly into your awareness of that object, of that desire attachment.
Your awareness, yes?
Your awareness.
Yes. I think that is the quite, in English, your awareness is, which verse is third?
Third and fourth.
Huh?
It's both, third and fourth.
Your, your,
consciousness and awareness. Consciousness of the pain and awareness of that object.
Which one is the fourth one is?
For example, four is
you are
directly with alertness into
turning to attention within the looking direct are the conscious fully consciousness.
Yeah.
That your question is fully consciousness. What do you said?
Yeah, the full consciousness of the pain, and instead of the nature of the pain.
Pain and nature is. Do you think is different?
No.
Okay, same.
Yeah.
Then you look at the pain. It's the same as the looking direct the nature. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that is correct. We said.
Okay.
Then is what your question is.
Then my question is, the essence, the awareness.
Your awareness.
What is aware of
this experience, for example, of the pain
Itself.
itself.
Yes. Here is the alertness into your awareness. Yes?
Yeah.
Yengin dopal saying into yurtu ter shipa. Yurtu ter shipa. Into the, with jingle, the object, okay? Object of the any sensory, okay? This alertness into this insight and your awareness directly. That is the meaning. Then alertly means intelligent way. And that times this object sensories to understand the non-existence of the objects. This the object, the sensories understood same as the illusory example. Then alertness itself, awareness itself, the object there is nothing to realize. Pigeons, when they take in the ocean they send pigeon. There's no mountains, round, come back to boat. Like this, and yogis searching sensory object, searching. They couldn't find any sensory object. The searcher of the pigeon is to come back to the own boat of the Lotus City. That's all. Then your questions, okay? Yes, Adam? Yeah. Done so many questions. Oh, gosh.
Rinpoche, I have two questions.
Yes.
The first one is it looking directly to...
Looking directly, there's no object. How you can to looking direct?
Say again?
I never find any object.
Okay,
Then how you can to look at direct? That is artificial. Haha.
when I look directly...
You are a philosopher.
Yes. And
What is the looking? Looking, you said this, the looking direct. Which object?
Let's say pain. My first question is, looking directly at pain
Yes.
and looking directly at the awareness of pain is the same thing?
Looking at
First one is
pain.
looking directly at pain, and the second one is looking directly at the awareness of pain. Is this the same thing?
Awareness of the pain.
Yes.
Awareness, pain itself is pain. Pain is never ever existence. Pain itself is awareness. That is the point. That my question is, there's no object. What you are looking direct, sorry.
I mean, start from the starting point.
Okay, yeah. Start point. You, because you are a philosopher.
Right?
Yes, okay.
At something.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's good. Direct is to pain itself. Awareness there is. You need to find awareness inside of pain. Okay, like same as the Nathan.
And then my second question is,
Yes.
So, for example, I'm looking directly at whatever arises, let's say pain again. Let's say I'm looking directly at pain,
Okay.
as we said.
Okay.
And then let's say that pain vanishes.
You again pain. Yeah? You look direct again. Yeah? Very good. Because that means it's your awareness, not handicap.
Yeah.
Alive.
At the same time, there's no. Actually, my question is not exactly that. My question is, we're going to go to the side. If pain is vanishing.
Pain is patient.
Huh?
Okay, can you say pain?
If pain vanishes.
Pain?
Pain disappears.
Okay. Disappeared where?
I don't know.
That's a good point. There's no destination.
Okay, if pain disappears.
If there's no destination, surely there's no source. There's no body in place. Then pain is there's no primordially. Where's the pain?
Actually, I don't want to know where pain is. Or
You don't need to know about the pain, yes?
my question is, if whatever we are looking at disappears, then what are we looking at after? Is it
Nothing.
Of nothing?
Nothing. Looking at itself. Nothing. There's no object. Then what is lookers looking?
That's my question.
Oh yeah? At itself. Then pain is no existence. I say, look, sometimes I do like this, okay? My glass is here, okay? Where's my glasses? I don't know, I lost my glasses. Please, can you find my glasses? And someone says, very crazy. There's, oh, sorry, sir. Looking says looking, but there's nothing to object. Then someone look at yourself, that's all. That's wonderful. Okay, other questions? Yeah, Dimitri, Matthew? A lunch is waiting. Quickly questions.
Yes, I think you have already answered the question.
Okay.
But it's about desire.
Okay.
Antidote to desire, one antidote, is to think that the object is non-existent, like random.
No need to desire don't need any antidote. Very good to have desire. Be naturally to be there. Why you apply the desire need antidote? I think you are really Buddhist. Desire is wonderful. Excellent. Okay, Evelyn. Yes, others who you ended his. Evelyn. Oh yes.
My question is both.
My question is both. Okay.
When there are some difficult circumstances.
Yes. Very good. This is wonderful. For the Buddhist point, practitioner point, any kind of circumstances is wonderful, but you are not studied the Dharma, nor practitioners. Yes, circumstance. Yes, question?
I can see for me there are two ways to...
Two ways. Please tell me. Okay, two ways.
Yeah.
Huh?
For example, I'm being abused.
Huh?
I'm being abused. I can externally do something to try to stop that abuse, and I can also use this type of method to work with me internally. It seems to me that I have to make a choice, one or the other. So my question is that, do I have to make a choice, or do I have to work on both sides, externally, try to stop the abuse or whatever is happening, or cure my sickness or whatever, and also internally use this type of methods to deal with it?
I want to say it's like better to using inner, okay? The method, that's the best. Peace, wonderful, bring into the enlightenment. Externally to try this kind of, never. More you try, more increase. More and more increase. But my answer is, if we have this kind of pain, to let candle to making the come, make liberation this pain. Any kind of you find the method is good. That is the point. But you cannot find pain externally to do inner doing, then why we need to carry pain? When you are pain,
Yes.
okay? You using methods is like inner in the Longchen pathway, or you using the outside. You said two sides.
Yes, or both together.
I don't know, both together, okay? Yeah? But conclusion is possible to make liberation your pain. That's the point. You can use it outside, the pain is gone. Wonderful. And you can use the inside. Both that cannot to take away the pain, cannot make liberation. Then that means ordinary. Nobody studied like this. Then it's ordinary sentient beings. Absolutely. Particularly they try, or I am pain. Because of this, then try externally. They never ever almost hurt inside methods. Just external. Then more increase, more pain. I think it's more pain.
When you are sick, you also go to see a doctor, don't you?
No?
If you are sick, for example, you see a doctor,
Yes.
and you work with your inner pain.
Yes.
So aren't you working on both sides at the same time?
Oh, yes. Yes, but my sickness is outside this. Doctors never cure. Just, hot water is boiled, drop of the cold is coming, while again, the root is never go away. That just temporarily, maybe it's like, for example, when I'm very eating hot chili, okay, and then immediately I take yogurt, and then I say, comes. Yogurt is inside, the taste is gone, chili is hot, it's come back. Again, and in this case, it's maybe something inside to really, to definitively, it doesn't hurt it to me. I think this method's the best.
And if I take an extreme example, somebody's coming and trying to kill you. Will you try to stop that person from killing and work with your inner fear, or will you only work with your inner fear?
Killing.
For example.
Then it's all the time nervous. More pain. You said it's like you pain, you kill to answer?
No. Somebody is coming, somebody is trying to kill me.
Yes.
Shall I, this is an extreme example.
Yes.
Shall I try to stop that person and work with my inner fear, or only deal with my inner fear?
Yes, you have inner fear. You want to kill the attacker or not?
I think at that time I'm just trying to stay alive.
The worst method. If you kill the attacker is not kind of grass. And then afterwards, pain is limitless, unlimited. And you just to maybe attacker, for example, attack you, say, give me your computer, everything. If you give me everything, I don't want to kill. Give. The end. You don't need to say, these attackers is also never chasing, no ending stress. This best. Yes? Ganan Chewalan Trupaya Sapun Solin Rokandrova Shonchu Senchu Rinpoche Mahi Pan Perwa Sho Am Benza Sato Sam Manipa. Oh yeah, I could do. So don't show your